A sex worker's services cost about $2.50. But some men pay more so they don't have to wear a condom. 60% of South Africa's sex workers are HIV positive, but many don't get help because their trade is illegal. So some human rights groups want sex work decriminalised. They argue the law isn't in tune with reality. The government encourages condom use, but some police use them as proof of criminality and brings their use to an abrupt end.
Although Department of Health is saying here are condoms, some sex workers fear carrying condoms because that then means you are almost telling the state, I am a prostitute and I risk being arrested.
This is Tandeka. She didn't report being raped to the police because she didn't think they'd take her seriously. She's HIV positive too, but says the government's first nationwide HIV prevention program for sex workers, which is due to be launched this year, won't work.
The health program will only work once sex work has been decriminalised, because we are too afraid of the stigma and discrimination from nurses.
The Law Reform Committee is due to make its recommendation to government soon on whether the law should be changed. There is some precedent. South Africa is a largely conservative society, but it's taken a more liberal stance than other African countries on several issues. Both abortion and same-sex marriage is legal here. The Deputy Minister of Justice accepts that the current situation doesn't work.
It's criminal in South Africa already, but it's happening. That criminalisation hasn't stopped it. So there's a variety of factors that need to be looked at, and we will ultimately have to do what is right.
Many people may take some convincing, but South Africa's unenviable status as having the highest prevalence of HIV in the world may be the deciding factor. That alone may convince the government. The only answer is to decriminalise the oldest profession in the world. Tanya Page, Al Jazeera, Johannesburg.